What is going on, everyone? Happy New Year from the Masternodes. My name is Ryan Prendez, or Rye the Crypto Guy, and I would like to welcome you back to the Master Podcast Mini Pods. In this episode, Nestor and I go over what is Bitcoin, who it was made by, why it was made, and how does it work. As always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the Masternodes, and someone on our team will be happy to answer them. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy this clip from our episode, Bitcoin versus Ethereum.
So what is Bitcoin? So Bitcoin was the first blockchain to ever be created. It's used to transfer, verify, and secure funds. It was created in 2008 during the market crash. Satoshi Nakamoto, the pseudo-anonymous creator, created the first Genesis block, which is the first pair of transactions in a blockchain for Bitcoin back in 2009. The reason why Satoshi created Bitcoin was because he wanted to take away power from huge central authorities like banks and government institutions and give the power of personal finance back to the hands of the people. Bitcoin is the biggest, most popular cryptocurrency by market cap, price, and overall users. Bitcoin is also known as the first generation blockchain.
Now, to kind of go over what a first generation blockchain is, well, first of all, it runs on something called proof of work. Proof of work is basically an algorithm that uses computing power to approve real-time transactions and basically work to solve a mathematical problem. Miners that solve that problem are then rewarded with that cryptocurrency that they were mining for, usually Bitcoin, and they do that after the node successfully verifies a transaction. First generation blockchains are often simple. They're kind of created to just keep track of, verify, and transfer funds amongst users, but not really much more. While you can build on top of Bitcoin's blockchain, it is kind of very difficult to do so. The first people to ever build on top of Bitcoin's blockchain made something called color coins, which is actually one of the first NFTs. Fun fact.
Yeah, and actually a lot of people get it twisted because in 2014, a lot of people think that the first NFT to come out was Quantum, but they actually forgot about the first real NFT, which was colored coins, which actually gave you kind of ownership of real life equipment. So like, let's say, you wanted to buy a house. The colored coin would essentially be like the contract to like solidify that you are the owner. So some more facts about Bitcoin is used as a store of value. So what I mean by that is Bitcoin is known as digital gold with convenient use case of digital money.
And I kind of want to dive deeper into that digital gold aspect of Bitcoin. Like Ryan was saying with the gold bar, it would be hard to kind of divide that, right? With Bitcoin, it's already pre-divided into units of Satoshis, so it's easy to divide. And with gold, how would I give it to somebody? If it was just $20, right? I would have to shave off a piece of my gold bar, give them a little shaving. And if that person wasn't with me physically, it would be even harder, right? I would have to send it via mail and it would be a whole mess. Bitcoin changes all that. You could literally send $1 million in Bitcoin all the way down to $5 in Bitcoin. And that could be sent anywhere to anyone at any time without any central authority. So that's why it's a bit better than gold, but it also has that gold scarcity kind of mindset that Ryan was talking about.
This is what gives it the convenient use case of digital money. With Bitcoin, there's only 21 million Bitcoin that's ever going to be mined, and its miners utilize electricity, mining rigs, and land in order to create more Bitcoin. There's a circulation currently of 19 million Bitcoin with a max supply of 21 million Bitcoin. So I really want to go over this because this 21 million Bitcoin cap is kind of what gives it its scarcity mindset, because once that 21 million Bitcoin is made, that's it. It's over. There's no more that could be made after that. So whoever has those Bitcoins, is kind of winning in the game, And so when it comes to Bitcoin, this is why a lot of people say buy it now as it's cheap, because, it could go up in price. I've heard it going up as high as $1 million. I believe Kathy Wood said that there could be a price prediction of it going to $1 million one day. And I believe a CEO of a bank, I can't remember which one, I want to say Chase, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, definitely. There's big price points for that because 21 million Bitcoin has to be divided by 8 billion people that are on this earth. Obviously, it's going to need to be a little bit pricey for everybody to get a piece. Here at the Masternodes, we are not making any claims as to income you may earn. Before entering any agreement, please use caution and seek the advice of a professional advisor, such as attorney or financial advisor.
Please ensure your own research is done before investing any money into the market.